Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Praetorian.
And Jynx here.
And welcome back to Medieval Dynasty on the PlayStation 5. So in today's episode, we're going to be building the woodshed, which will allow one of our workers, Mildreda.
She's going to go pick up sticks, make herself useful.
So she's going to chop down trees, right?
Yes.
And get us wood and logs and all that, so that Jynx won't have to do it, because
I don't want to.
Yeah, we did have Jynx collect some wood before we started here, so that we won't have to chop down too many trees to get this constructed, hopefully. You do need like a ton of wood for all the buildings.
And rocks.
And rocks.
And I was mistaken. I don't know if it used to be like that, but you don't need a bow for your hunters to hunt.
You just need the knife, right?
You just need the knife, which I swore that they needed a bow before, but maybe I'm just misremembering.
So you gave him a knife and now he's hunting, right?
Yeah, now he's hunting.
So he's getting us meat, which is critical because, as you can see, our people are starving. Jynx is starving. Everybody's starving right now.
I mean, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Everything's good. And with that, we got the small farm trophy. I wonder if that's like a certain number of buildings constructed?
Maybe.
That's what I assume. Maybe 5. That makes sense. And we have, well, if you count the well, we have 6 buildings, but
yeah,
maybe that one's not counted.
Maybe not. I'm trying to see if there are any loose rocks around here, because I don't want to be exerting all that energy.
Because we're like starving.
Yeah. We do have some meat in our pocket.
Oh, we literally had 1 stone.
Yeah.
That's all we had. That's great.
Well, I had more, but I used them.
Yeah, so that was the one thing we didn't collect, clearly. We didn't collect enough rocks.
Yeah, I didn't collect the rocks.
It was just the wood. Jynx did this before, after we recorded that last episode, and she was like falling asleep.
Yeah.
And she was over like burning daylight hours, which it looks like we've already lost the entire day. It's kind of a bummer because I wanted to get this constructed before the winter.
It'll be constructed before the winter.
We just have to do it in the dark.
And then everyone's going to freeze to death because nobody chopped down enough firewood.
Yeah. Oh, so they need firewood, don't they?
Oh, yeah, they do. Totally.
Will this allow us to get firewood?
Yeah. They get the logs, or you can even have them just straight up get the firewood.
Because you get to set what kind of stuff you want them to collect. And Jynx has the hunter right now getting us all meat. So
just the meat.
Yeah, no leather or whatever else you get. Fur. Dried meat was in there, wasn't it? Wasn't that like a choice?
You need salt though.
So they can like take resources to make other stuff. That's interesting.
Yeah, they take it from the resource shed or warehouse because it's pretty big.
And we don't have the food warehouse. So that does mean that they're not supplying the food into the warehouse right now. You got to go all the way over to the hunting shed to get that food. It's not the most efficient, but constructing is quite timely.
Yeah, and like I should have done all that before I started gathering mouths to feed.
Yeah, you should have really built up the village first. Jynx got really excited about having a woman in the village.
I did. Mistakes were made.
Yeah. And you are eating all of the food that he gets.
All the food. Well, you know what? I'm the one doing all the work, Mildreda.
So, our people are probably quite unhappy due to lack of food.
Should be alright.
And you know, that guy's out there like hunting, exerting energy and burning calories.
Is he though?
And getting I mean, he got a lot of meat. He's probably now at this point got more meat than you've gotten for the village.
Well, that's rude.
Well, you're one of those people that goes hunting and then you just eat it all right away.
Yeah, because I'm hungry. So, yeah. I'm the mayor.
Jynx does what she wants. She's super corrupt.
I'm the leader.
So this is going to be a extra long episode because it's probably going to be our last, it will be our last video before we move. So on Saturday, yeah, just crazy. Finally, it's finally happening.
I still don't believe it.
Thought we'd never get here. So we're going to be hacking on Saturday and Sunday, Giving ourselves 2 days to pack. We got a lot of crap in this tiny little house.
Need 1 log and 8 straw.
It's crazy how much stuff you kind of accumulate. Now we're throwing a lot of stuff away. I feel like moving is always a good time to like get rid of all your crap.
Because it is crap.
Yeah, just getting rid of some of the junk.
Because that's the only time that we get rid of things is when we move, and we haven't moved in a while.
Yeah, we've been in this house for 5 years. Now we used to, I know that it might not seem long to some people who stay in the same place for like 10 years or something like that, but we used to move every couple of years.
We're nomads.
Yeah, I've been a nomad my whole life. Actually, I don't think it was until I was an adult that I ever stayed in a place longer than 2 years. And it wasn't until I was a teen that I stayed in a place for longer than a year. So I was like constantly on the move. That's just the way we did it. I wasn't a military child. It was just a very unstable childhood. And so I'm used to moving around a lot. So this has been kind of strange, staying in one place for 5 years. Or one house.
Stayed somewhere like my whole life, and then I was like, I never want to do that again.
So she married me. So let's join the nomad life.
Woo! Wow. Uh-oh.
Oh, you're like stuck in the world.
No.
Oh no! Don't you have an unstuck button though?
Oh yes, but it's not gonna put me somewhere I want to be.
Oh really? Where's the
Maybe
unstuck? What if you click on the craft? Will it allow you to craft?
I was trying.
Oh okay. I was gonna say maybe you could like. Can you jump out of it?
No. Damn
so
it.
when you do the unstuck, does it like put you really far away?
Yeah, I think it puts you back in the beginning spot.
Oh, that's no good.
Yeah. God, that sucks.
Maybe they changed it in a patch, Jinx.
Sure.
Can you squat your way out of it?
Oh, maybe.
Oh, there you go.
Ha-ha.
See? You just gotta try all the buttons.
Put away the torch.
You don't have the village whistleblower?
No.
You're trying to blow your whistle?
I'm trying to blow
Jinx
my
was
whistle.
stuck. She was blowing her whistle.
Help, guys.
Somebody help me.
I'm stuck.
You should be glad you got yourself out of that. That would have been really embarrassing, Jinx.
That would have been embarrassing.
So you're going to set her to be the wood chopper, right?
Yes.
Didn't she say something like she really didn't want to do that?
No, she
What was it that
likes doing
what was it that she didn't want to do?
I don't remember.
There's something she was like, I'm not doing that.
She's not good at diplomacy.
Oh, okay.
Or hunting.
Is there a diplomacy job?
Do what?
Is there a diplomacy job?
The merchants.
Oh, okay. So what do the merchants do? They like sell your goods?
Yeah.
Is it any good that you like put into a certain building?
Kinda, yeah.
And they go and like sell for you?
Mm-hmm.
I see.
So
like somebody who's
working
very diplomatic, do they like get you a lot of money?
Yeah, they're better at it.
Are they better than you at getting money?
I don't know. I don't know what my skills are. I don't know what I'm good at.
So we're going to build a lot of firewood then.
Yeah, because winter is coming.
Because winter's coming. And then logs, because we always need the logs. And it's going to be like 10% sticks or something like that?
Yeah.
And so we don't need the planks at all?
Not yet. And those are easy to make. Like if I need them, I'll just grab the logs and make some planks.
What do you use planks for?
That's more for like your upgraded buildings.
I see.
Like better than just the thatch.
Yeah.
We do need
very
to
basic
axe in the box though. I guess we'll go put it in the resource box.
And so they'll go grab the axe so they can make use of it?
Mm-hmm.
I see.
It's all like a numbers game. It just like the durability of the axe will wear down as the resources are collected.
Yeah. But yeah, this is going to be a longer episode because of the fact that we will not have a video for a little while. It's going to be at least a week. So again, we're packing on Saturday and Sunday, and then on Monday we're doing the actual move. We're going to be or at least we'll be loading up the truck with our crap.
Our crap.
Yeah. And then, we have to do it a day before closing so that he can walk through on the morning of closing. So he does his walkthrough. We had the appraiser come through, so look at the siding, so that's all good. So we got through that hurdle. So really the last hurdle was just basically him doing his walkthrough, which you would imagine there would be issues there.
Well, they both shared it. That's nice.
But they shared the last piece of meat.
Yeah. Like, since this is all he's going to give us.
That's all the mayor gave us. Just going to have to make it work. Is it a full moon? It's like really bright out.
It is really bright.
Yeah. Yeah, so closing is on Tuesday, guys. And then we drive out of state, leaving Colorado. I don't see us coming. Yeah, I don't see us coming back here anytime soon. And then we'll stay the night in a hotel, unfortunately, because closing is on Wednesday for the other house. And it's going to be really weird because they're still working on the roof there.
Yeah.
And so we got to wait. We can't close until they finish the roof in this case. You know, here our work isn't completely done on the siding. But he accepted it that way so we could close on time. But with the house we're buying, unfortunately, we couldn't even do anything like that. It's just we have to wait till the roof's done. And they're going to be finishing it on the day we get there. So it's just, we won't even have a closing time. It's just basically like whenever. It's such a mess, guys. It's a disaster. I don't know if these things are always this way, or if it's just us. It's kind of a mess. And so we'll be in the hotel, and then most hotels kick you out at like 11, 12.
Mm-hmm.
They boot you out. You're not welcome here anymore. And typically they have like a checkout time around 11 or 12, and so we'll just be sitting around with all of our stuff in a U-Haul, just waiting.
Just chilling.
Yeah, just waiting until the roof gets finished. So that the appraiser who's supposed to be in town, he's going to go and check it, make sure it's got, do his little inspection, make sure the roof is done, and then sign off on it, and that'll allow us to do closing. More than likely it'll be pretty late. They're telling us at like 4 or something like that. Oh, what do we got here?
We already have an event.
Knowledge is power.
A mysterious man came to your village. He claims that he knows a lot about wilderness and can teach you some new skills for some golden coins.
So we can just decline and get nothing.
I don't have any coins.
And because we're so broke, we got no choices here.
He wants so much money.
Yeah, 1,000 gold.
That's not some golden coins.
Yeah, and the fourth option is if you had a high enough hunting or survival skill, or hunting and survival skill,
yeah,
which you do not.
Show him that I know more.
Yeah.
I don't. I got no money.
So unfortunately,
no
you neither have time nor coin for such a man. That's how we'll word it. So we are in winter, so you guys are going to get to see what the winter looks like. New season here.
Yeah.
Which Jinx has been dreading.
Yeah.
Because she's not wearing much clothing.
Not wearing any pants.
So this is, I mean, you can see the lower part of our legs, the ankles, the calves.
Mm-hmm.
They are exposed to the elements, guys.
Yeah, we're going to freeze to death.
Mm-hmm. And those
faux show.
Those shoes we're wearing, those are barely even shoes.
That was from me not hunting those wolves that lady.
Yeah, that was never going to happen.
Our wheat will come up in spring.
Oh, so we don't get the...
No.
Oh, that's interesting. I was hoping we'd get something.
Yeah, I was thinking so too, but that's stupid.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense that you want to get it in winter, but...
I was thinking I would harvest it.
Yeah, it would have been nice to have a little bit of money here for the winter. Alright, so basically we got to get through these next 3 days with what we got.
It's going to be rough.
Hunting is going to be our really only recourse. Look at her. She even looks like she's freezing.
Yeah, she's shivering in her timbers.
I mean, it looks like she's got warmer clothes than we do,
she
so
does.
He clearly does as well.
You can see down there that I am cold.
Yeah, there's your little indicator, your temperature indicator. Is there any like one for heat or during the summer?
You can get too hot.
Okay, I don't think I've seen that before.
Here we go.
So if the temperature is too high or too low, you begin to lose health. So you need to dress appropriately, use a torch or sit by the fire. And as for situations when you're overheated, change your outfit to a lighter one to cool down. So it seems you can get overheated.
I'm going to take some of these logs and then break them with my bare hands.
Because you're badass?
Because I'm awesome.
Yep. All the way you do it. You just grab it and you just kind of twist them. Yeah.
Look at me go.
Yeah. So you keep all your logs in your butt.
In my butt.
Okay.
Where else would you keep
I mean, you don't really have a lot of pockets.
I don't.
I mean, where else do you store things? You just lube it up and maybe throw it in a condom to make sure it doesn't get icky.
Yeah. I mean, we don't care if it's icky here.
I did work at a prison, guys, for 3 years. Over 3 years. So I know all about how to store things in the anus.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
I've got to deliver a stick to somebody.
Oh, well, that's exciting.
I think I can handle that mission.
Maybe.
True.
Just one stick. Okay, so this is the Alwyn story. Alvin's. I think that's Alvin. I know it's a W, but I think it's pronounced with a V.
Oh.
Maybe not, though.
I call him Alwyn.
Maybe it is Alwyn. I was thinking that was with a V because of where we're at.
Probably not. It's probably Alvin.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think it's Alvin.
Yeah.
And that sounds better.
It does. I guess. I like Alwyn better.
I mean, I guess it's more unique.
It's like an owl. Hooty hoo.
So yeah, we're going to be doing a lot of like just gathering crap and hunting. We got to do some hunting.
Do we though?
I feel like we do because you got into a pretty desperate food situation there.
Yeah, but we're not now because they're going to make all the food.
So he's still hunting. He gets what, like 25 pieces of meat per day?
No, he's going to get a lot.
I thought I saw 25 pieces. Maybe that was before you had assigned him to only focus on that.
Yeah, okay, fine.
Oh, he does get 25 pieces.
Yeah. Fine.
I mean, so even with the 25 pieces, I mean, you eat like 22 of those.
Okay,
So
all right. Well, I guess you don't need salt for the dried meat.
Oh, okay. So you could just have dried meat. So what would be the difference between meat and dried meat?
Dried meat just rots slower.
Well, yeah, but I mean, does it feed you more?
I think it feeds you less.
Okay, so if it feeds you less, then I guess that would make sense that there would be a pro and con there. Mm-hmm. You want the food to last longer, or do you want it to feed you more? Which in our case, I think we needed more food.
More food.
Yeah, more food that feeds as much as possible. Kill that thing.
A bird?
Yeah, don't they have meat on them?
No.
No?
They have no meat. Only feathers and floof.
I feel like you should be helping with the hunting.
I mean, sure.
Jinx is terrified of hunting now.
I'm scared of birds.
She's scared of everything. Even the badger kicked her butt.
That just wasn't very nice.
If he would have chucked the spear, I think it wouldn't have been so embarrassing.
I'm terrible at chucking spears.
I feel like if you throw 5 spears and miss a bunch but kill the animal, that's better than what you did last episode. Where you like stabbed it like 20 times.
Poking.
Yeah, the poking.
I was so tired.
Maybe if you were fighting in first person, it would have been easier. Like, because you can aim your stick.
Yeah. I feel like that's probably the problem.
When you were in third person, it felt like you were stabbing over it a lot.
Yeah, I wasn't even hitting it.
You're just really incredibly incompetent.
Yeah.
You can't even, your life is in danger.
I had no idea what I was doing, apparently.
I mean, maybe the badger had some serious dip game.
Okay.
You're just like dipping.
I think I can kill a bunny.
I feel like you should be able to kill a bunny. You are super wobbly.
So
is that for
wobbly.
the endurance?
Yeah.
Oh, that
Probably.
bunny. The bunny knows what you're
or
doing.
I just suck. There's that too.
Or maybe you should stop drinking 5 beers when you wake up.
That's... How else am I supposed to wake up?
How are you supposed to get up? How are you supposed to
What's
kill the
the
hangover
point in
from
living?
yesterday? You feeling like crap from the previous day of drinking.
Like, that's what I believed when I was younger.
What?
I heard that if you wake up and then you drink some more, that your hangover will not be as bad. Even the rabbits coming to attack me.
Entirely untrue. It depends on what you drink.
Where's my spear?
So this is something Jinx wasn't using on camera. I saw her using it off camera when she was hunting those boar that we didn't show you guys. And she was like throwing her spears and then using that to find the spears. And I was like, why didn't you do that in the episode? Because you're like running around looking for spears.
Running frantically.
Seems like it would have been helpful.
I mean, it would have, sure.
The thing about when you record though, and typically I'm the one playing the game, so Jinx doesn't usually experience this. It's just so much different than when you're playing off camera. Like, you're always worse, first of all. Wow, look at that. That was an awesome throw.
Skills to pay the bills.
So we got a crow.
A crow.
We like crows here, guys.
I love them. I try to make friends with them.
It does too give you meat, Jinx.
I was just
You
kidding.
got 4.
I wasn't being serious.
I thought you were being serious. I was like, people have been eating birds forever. Wow, you're doing good.
I'm so good at crow hunting, apparently.
Or maybe it's the winter.
True.
Maybe it's that
see.
act of desperation.
Or maybe I can just friggin' see.
That'll blend in as well.
All you gotta do is like squat down in some foliage and I can't see you.
Mm-hmm.
Invisible.
Well, yeah, when you're recording, you're just always worse. The gameplay is always worse. It's always more difficult to play.
You're not thinking right.
A lot of people don't realize that when they watch these videos, or other people's videos too. I see that because I watch content myself whenever I have time, and I notice that's the same thing on other people's channels.
Like,
they're always like really critical.
So
yeah, they're always really critical of like when they're playing, and it's like you're not realizing that they're providing commentary. They got a video going, they're recording this, and there's a lot of other things to consider when you do that. Like, is there all your stuff working right? Seems like such a little thing, but you don't always know that what you're recording is working and that you're not just talking to yourself, because it happens.
It's not a stick, it's a sword.
Pro tip, make sure your mic is plugged in. Do a test. Always test your audio if you're looking at doing YouTube videos.
And you got a boop boop?
Yeah, make sure you do a little audio check, because you never know what kind of issues can come up with your audio. And then the last thing you want is to be talking to a mic that's not plugged in. Not saying I've ever done that before. Of course not. I would never do that.
Oh gosh, we're gonna tell stories.
So is this the stick mission?
Yeah. Gave the kid the stick.
So what did we get from this?
Just respect.
Just the dynasty reputation?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I'm looking for like resources and money. Oh, we got a little toddler struggling to walk in the snow. Snow's tricky for anybody.
That's true.
Maybe not snow, but ice.
You
never know where you're gonna walk on a patch of ice.
Walking like that.
Yeah.
You gotta shuffle.
You gotta shuffle. If you're walking on ice, that's the key. Is shuffle across it. I don't know how many times back when I was in the army, and the army doesn't stop being the army just because there's snow on the ground and ice.
Seems like it gets armier.
A little bit, yeah. So when you're in the military, it's like it's the middle of winter. You're still going out there doing your job and going playing around in the woods and stuff and blowing stuff up and going to ranges and sweeping up the outside. That's the greatest.
Oops.
Looks like you broke your spear or lost it in the snow. And also, you're doing so good.
I need a log. But I don't think I have an axe on me.
I say chop all these people's trees down. Why don't you chop all of your trees, and
because I don't want to have to carry these trees over to my village.
I just meant so you can get a spear.
Oh, yeah, well, I gave...
Oh, you gave your axe away?
Chick my axe. I mean, I guess I need to make another one anyway.
Yeah.
I just need another stone.
It might be, troublesome to find one.
Nope. Got it.
Jinx found it. So these are just the stone axes. They're the garbage ones, right?
Yeah. Whoa. Leveled up.
And so is this our crafting ability?
Yeah.
So what are we going to put into here?
Well, we unlocked a new tier or level kind of thing.
In the tree. So we can get handyman now.
Oh, that's
Insulating
cool.
walls for lower firewood consumption. So is that something new?
Yeah, I think so.
Or at least you don't remember getting it.
Yeah, I don't remember getting it, but
5% slower durability loss of hammers.
I don't really care about that. Like, hammers are easy to make.
But is firewood like a serious issue in the winter?
It can be.
So handyman might be useful.
Yeah, we'll try it.
Especially since we don't have
and we have
much
another
firewood.
Point. Yeah, I think we'll
crafting knowledge.
Get to cooking knowledge.
Cooking knowledge, get more experience.
Because we cook a lot.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, you always got to cook that meat up. So to finish what I was saying earlier in the video, I kept trying to say this and I get distracted. So basically, we're probably going to come back next weekend is the assumption. We'll see, guys. Because again, we close on Wednesday, and it's going to be really late, so I don't know if we'll be able to get all of our stuff off of the U-Haul and into the house. I imagine we're going to try and do it. We just want to get it done. But we'll probably be offloading the stuff in the dark, which is always fun.
Yay.
And so we'll then, obviously need to get unpacked. We're throwing a lot of crap away. A lot of the stuff in our house is like really old and just not even usable anymore, like the couch we're sitting on. This couch is...
Oh my god. It's a health hazard.
It kind of is. There's all kinds of like sharp things sticking up from it. You gotta be careful where you sit. It's kind of like on Game of Thrones, the Iron Throne with the swords all sticking out.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Is that a rabbit or a rock?
It looks like a rabbit to me.
Oh, how did I miss him?
It felt like you were really close, but I think he hit towards his feet
Did
there.
he steal my spear? Okay. It's like I hit his toe.
I think he just missed him.
Mm-hmm. Probably because I'm a weenie. It was a pathetic throw. Just kind of lobbed it.
Oh, there's a fox. Oh, you're trying to lead him, but he just stood in front of you. Oh, he attacks. I didn't know he was going to attack. Oh, look at that little cry he did.
He's like, Ree. Oh.
Almost. Is that your last weapon?
Yeah.
So grab it real quick. Hurry before he gets away.
He's gonna get away.
Unless he comes back for another bout.
He's going to get his friends.
I mean,
he's the fastest fox alive.
He's like right there. He's stuck.
No, he's not. He's stopping.
Just to see if you're following.
Yeah.
I mean, he might go to your village. Oh, he did go to get his friend. There's one right there.
Do they come to each other's aid?
The foxes don't really seem to mind you at all. Do they hunt each other? Kind of feels like they don't, because that was a perfectly good rabbit there. I guess he was also worried about being killed himself. Nobody's coming.
Sound.
You're fine.
I need a knife, though. So I need a rock.
But yeah, we'll get everything unpacked, and we get internet set up on Thursday, and so I'll obviously have to have that. And then we'll try and record Friday for Saturday. We'll see, guys, because frankly we wouldn't have been in the house very long at that point. So we'll see if we can get one Saturday. If not Saturday, we'll try for Sunday. Well, that's the goal, is to try and get a video up over the weekend if we can.
Do our best.
Yeah. It's gonna be fun, I'm sure. It's gonna be fun. Moving's always great.
It's gonna be an adventure.
Yeah. An exhausting adventure. And so we'll see what we can do, guys. But the point is, this will be the last video until whenever. Until whenever we can get a video up. After the move. And so we'll have a longer episode today. We were actually going to put 2 videos out, one for Saturday and one for Sunday, but I figured it'd be better to just do one long one, so I don't have to edit 2 videos right when we're trying to get everything all packed up.
Because, yeah, we haven't packed anything.
We haven't packed anything yet.
Because we weren't sure.
Yeah, we just found out that we were moving for sure like yesterday, so. Yeah, we didn't want to. We kind of didn't believe we were moving, so.
I still don't.
Yeah, I still think it's going to get.
Like in the house.
Yeah, I still think it's going to get messed up. So.
And even then, I'll probably be like, I think they're going to come tell us we can't stay here.
Well, they're not going to get me out of there at that point. Now it's my house.
Like, we just broke into some lady's house and we live here now.
I pity the fool who comes to my house telling me I gotta leave. Once I'm in it, it's mine.
Or the lady's still gonna be in there.
I feel like that's more likely. I was saying that to Jinx today when we were in the gym. I was like, I feel like she's gonna still be there. Because it seems like she doesn't want to leave.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what's going on there.
Yeah, so we're gonna be living with this lady we never met, who seems to be incredibly difficult to be around, nobody likes. And she's gonna be our new roommate.
Nice.
It's gonna be exciting. I just hope she's a good cook. If she's a good cook, I guess she can stay.
I mean, yeah, she's good at tending the garden, I guess.
Yeah, she has a nice garden, and she keeps a very clean house too. So, you know, if she wants to do all the stuff I don't want to do.
Where did you get this flatbread?
Where did you get the flatbread? I feel like maybe you got it from one of those quests.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe Alvin
I think
gave it to you.
He just gave it to me because he's like, here, you are pathetic and starving.
Yeah, you should wait to eat that. That's worth a lot. That's like 40 something. Or maybe you should just sell that. That's worth 80.
I'm going to eat that because I'm hungry. Gonna wait till I'm really starving, though.
Yeah, till you're about to die.
I don't know why it
Take out your
matters
stale flatbread.
what chest I put this in, because I know that they're just gonna sneak into my house and steal all my stuff anyway.
Do they do that?
I don't know. I just don't trust them.
You think it was in the mayor's house, like that's your stuff.
Yeah, I think that is the case. Like, if I put it in there, they won't touch it.
But you never really know. You can't trust your neighbors.
Can't trust anybody. My health is so low.
And we've already seen how challenging it can be to put your health back up.
Yeah, and it's not like I have dandelions or anything to eat.
Yeah, but winter does make everything a little bit more difficult.
So I've got to be careful. She's out here doing a great job.
Yeah, she's doing some work, even in the middle of winter. She'll probably put that wood in the...
yeah, in the resource thing.
The resource thing, right? And look at all this meat this guy's got.
All right, good job, guy.
I mean, it looks like he just sits around not doing anything. But apparently, he works some moment of the day.
The animals just come to
They
him
just come
and
to
lie
him.
down before him in all his majesty.
It
It is an honor to live in your belly.
I just feel you give this guy way too much credit. You can put him up on a pedestal here.
I know.
He's not that great.
He's so great. His name is great.
What's his name? I don't even remember his name.
Rainier.
That's how much I don't
That's
care about
a
this
cool
guy.
name. Why am I going in here?
I kind of feel like he's a tryhard.
You think
Like
so?
he tries way too hard.
Maybe.
Did you see that walk? He really
Yeah.
walks that way.
That's the equivalent of like the big truck.
Yeah. He is overcompensating for something. I mean, I know she makes a lot of noise at night and keeps you awake, but she could be faking that.
I think they're both faking it. They don't really like each other.
I mean, you did just force them to get married, so. He just brought this dude back and said, "This is your wife now."
Maybe that's him making all that noise.
That makes a lot of sense, actually. We thought it was her.
She's like, I like to get my muscles pumping.
Yeah, I noticed that it looked like every morning like he's been crying all night.
Yeah.
He's one of those ones
Oh no, I need
that
to
cries
save him.
afterwards.
I need to get him.
Maybe
his own
he's crying
house.
out of love.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just like a really touching moment. He cries after sex. I don't know.
Because she's such a pleasant person.
Some dudes do that. You told me about it before.
Yeah. It's kind of weird.
I mean, if you're one of those dudes that do that, I mean, like, all power to you. Do whatever you need to do.
You do you.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not here to judge.
I mean,
I am judging. Kind of judging.
there's a little bit of judging.
A little bit. Just a little bit, guys. I mean, I feel like dudes shouldn't be shamed because they cry on a sad movie.
Like Up.
Yeah.
The movie's so sad.
Whatever. You cry on a sad movie or whatever, or, I don't know. When do people cry?
I don't know.
At times that people cry, a dude cries, right?
Oh, I cried today. Like, ugly cried on my way home from work
And then again in the gym.
for the last time.
She was very sad because she left her store, guys. It was her last day at work.
I can't talk about it. I'm going to do it again.
And they like gave her some letters, some cards. And everybody's really going to miss her.
That's my work family.
I mean, Jinx has worked there for a long time, guys. Since we
So
moved to
long.
Colorado, 7 years. We moved to Colorado back in 2015. And so she's been there for over 7 years.
A million years. That's what it seems like anyway.
And so, yeah, she knows everybody really well. And that's her store. You know, she's the manager of the pharmacy. And, you know, she hired all those people. Trained them all.
Handpicked them.
Handpicked them. Mm-hmm.
We'll make some planks because you do need planks to make the barrels. Or not the barrels, the buckets.
The buckets.
Which next we should probably work on getting our food storage set up.
Okay. Yeah, I was thinking we should do another building. I know the building construction isn't exactly exciting, particularly when you got to go get
So
wood.
exciting.
But it's a big part of the game. There's so many different buildings to construct.
And you need them all. Put the food.
So we're just
next to
putting them
the
all in a
water.
line, huh?
I mean, for now, I'll get some different shapes going.
Eventually. She'll tear this whole damn place down.
Yeah, like, I don't like it. Gonna move it around. The thing that's great about winter, though, is you can see the rocks better.
I mean, it just seems like a little bit easier to find. I thought it was going to be more difficult to find stuff, but yeah, it seems like it's easier.
Like, because you can see.
Yeah, it all stands out against the snow a little bit better.
I'm just picking up sticks, apparently.
Do we need sticks?
No, they're just in the way of the rocks.
We don't need sticks for the building at all?
I mean, we might need some.
There was a bunch of rocks right there. You didn't see all this?
I don't think I need that many.
I mean, if you're going to build another building, you're going to need more rocks.
Yeah, but
if
I
they're
can
like-
only carry so much.
If they're all right there.
I can only carry so much. I'm a puny human being.
And you wonder why. You keep talking bad about yourself, and you wonder why she wasn't interested in you.
Oh, I need a lot of rocks.
Just put yourself down. Oh, so you did need those rocks,
I did
didn't
need
you?
them.
And so now you're not going where all those rocks were.
No, I'm going over here where all these sticks are. Here's a rock.
Yeah, there's a couple more over here.
Sticks and stones.
So yeah, if we were going to be constructing a lot of things, particularly if we're making those stone buildings, we'd have to go to one of those sites where we mine the
yeah,
stones.
the mines.
Yeah. Or the ones that you were pointing out along that road. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you need to hit one of those rock resource sites up if you really wanted to get a large amount. There's another stone. Pick it up.
I don't need it.
You don't know that, Jinx.
I do.
We might build 2 more buildings in this episode.
I don't think so.
We're getting stuff done this winter.
Yeah. I mean, it is a good time to build.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because, there's only so many things you do.
What else are you going to do?
Since you can't farm. Yeah. There's no farming in the winter.
You can throw sticks
Obviously.
at birds.
And apparently do very well with that. Because it's snow on the ground. Yeah, it does seem like winter's a good time to build and forage.
Too slow a walk-in.
Because you got all this other garbage and you can't carry enough
That's true.
resources.
Is there all these rocks you made me pick up?
And now you have them in there for if you need more rocks.
Sure. That is a high.
So this
roof.
is the fastest speed we can go.
Yeah, because I was
you're
bogged down.
just lubed up way too much stuff and putting it in your
In my pocket.
butt pocket.
Oops.
All right, so now we need sticks and logs.
Yeah, we need so many sticks and logs.
Didn't you put a bunch in the storage?
I did.
So yeah, we'll just go get all that.
I think we might even need no planks. I was thinking we needed planks for this, but
Is there any way to increase how much stuff you can carry? It seems like you can't carry very much
Eventually.
resources at all.
I think.
I mean, you don't have to look for it right now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there you go. Increase carry weight. I got 3 levels of that too.
Yeah, but that's like tier 3.
Yeah, so we're not going to get it anytime soon, but
Nope.
definitely a necessary one to get.
Just gonna sit here and be weak.
Mm-hmm. I've originally always hated inventory management. I prefer when a game, I know it's not realistic, but neither is putting 12 logs in your pocket either. So I don't really understand the logic for it. I just don't know why the games just don't let me carry as much as I want. Just let me carry everything.
All of it?
Yeah, like old first-person shooters where you could just carry 50 guns in your pocket.
Just all of them?
Yeah, where they let you carry one of each gun, and once you get it,
We're like
Half-Life.
Fallout.
Well, Fallout has inventory management. It has weight limits.
Yeah, but you can adjust that, can't you?
Can you?
I don't know. I haven't played.
I mean,
it
on
forever.
PC probably, but I don't recall the console version allowing you to turn off weight limits. Maybe it did, but I don't think it did. Could be wrong. It's been a long time since we played Fallout.
Even then, you had way too many guns in your pocket.
Sure, it wasn't realistic, but it still had a limit, is what I'm saying. But like a game like Half-Life, for instance. You had certain weapons, and you pick up, each one, and then, that's the weapon. You keep it for the rest of the game. And so by the end of the game, you got like, 30 guns.
Got whacked, lady.
Right in the face. I feel like she did that on purpose, so she could go tell, what's his name? Rainoff or something?
Rainier.
Yeah, she wanted to go tell him.
He whacked me with
the
a
mayor
hammer.
smacked me with a hammer. She wants to start shit with you guys. She wants to see you fight. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. I got a hammer.
Yeah, but he's already partially... You don't even have a hammer. You just broke it. He's already partially won the fight because you got way too much respect and fear for him.
Maybe I'm in love with him.
Maybe. I mean, I was kind of thinking that anyway. I didn't want to say anything, but...
I don't throw me out there like that.
But now that you put yourself out there, I feel like it's okay to talk about it. You want to sit down and talk about this a little bit, Jinx?
Sure.
Tell us about your feelings about Rainier. Is that his name? I think we should confirm.
Pretty sure.
Yeah, I guess a Rainier, yeah, something like that.
Whoa.
Oh, wow, he just sneezed in your face. Wow.
Mind.
He turned around and then sneezed in your face.
No longer in love.
Sometimes that's all it takes. You just sneeze in somebody's face and they no longer love you. I've seen marriages break up over a sneeze. Yeah. Like 20-year marriages break up over a sneeze.
I'm sure COVID had played a part.
Yeah, people terrified. So what do we still need for the... we're trying to make stone axe, that's right.
I'm over here dying and shit because I'm outside.
Yeah, and you have no clothes. And you already had low health.
Yeah, we're just going to go to sleep.
Will that restore some of our health? Let's hope it does. And I asked you that earlier.
Light the fire.
And I asked you that earlier in the series when you didn't know, so it might be good to find out. You would think sleeping in a warm bed.
Oh, yeah,
it does restore at least maybe a quarter of your health or so.
Made me feel nice.
Mm-hmm. Actually, we'll get you through another cold day, although it's snowing now.
Super cold now.
Yeah.
Never gonna make it.
Looks good aesthetically.
She's not chopping down trees fast enough.
You need to go have a talk with her about her level of work.
I already had an axe in my pocket. Oh well.
You were needing a hammer. That's what you broke.
Oh.
You made an axe instead of a hammer.
I made an axe to get a log to make a hammer.
Yeah, that's great. Would you probably use the log to make the axe?
Yeah, I probably... No, because... Oh,
wow.
Are you serious?
Oh, you're almost going to die.
I stubbed my freaking toe on the log, and now I'm going to pass out. I'm not lumberjacking anymore. I quit. I'm just going to go to sleep. I'm just going to sit in my house.
Can you just sleep through the winter?
Safe. No.
Will it let you sleep during the day?
No. It'll tell you gotta wait.
Yep.
11
11 hours.
Like, I'll die by then.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Do we have any, flowers stashed away anywhere?
No.
Sounds like poor planning. Or we just ate them all.
Yeah, we ate them all. Because I'm always injured.
You need to wear that moose skull. That'll make you feel like...
wear it.
More of a warrior. And then you can face Rainier.
Like I'm gonna die.
Yeah, if you go outside, you're gonna die. And then you have to reload the day, I guess, right?
Yeah. Just gonna sit next to the fire.
I mean, it'll keep you warm, but...
Yeah, I do need to go get meat.
Can you just run to the town and, buy something that might help you?
Well, there's not an herbalist in the town.
Is there nothing else that will heal you? We're not going to make it to another town.
Nope.
It's too far away.
We probably wouldn't even make it to the town.
Denica's not quite as far.
But there's
around
no
the same
herbalist
distance.
There. I think the herbalist is up here in Branica.
So you got to walk across that cold river.
Yeah.
Which Jinx won't take the bridge, so...
Yes, I will.
Does the cold water make you colder?
Yeah, it does.
Probably kills you, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's cold.
Makes sense.
So we're so screwed.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what we're going to do since we don't really have any way to heal ourselves. And Jinx clearly can't lumberjack.
No.
It's not safe. And food doesn't heal you, so...
No, but it'll give me something to do.
Yeah, I mean, we can get it cooked and then get our people fed.
Run,
What do we still need in order to get that building finished up?
Everything. We need logs and sticks.
Has she not done any logs yet?
She probably has.
Got us like 2 logs.
Yeah, although she just started her work day.
Do they start their work at different days or different time of days based on the work they do?
No, they all just come out and like stand around chatting
For a
or
while,
looking at the sunrise.
Enjoying their morning.
And then they'll go to work.
Which makes sense.
It's funny though, because like if someone's workplace is far away, their job is really only walking.
That's all they do. But they still produce the same amount though,
Yeah,
right? Even
they
though they
do.
didn't actually do any work.
Yeah, as soon as like the work time starts, that's
They
when
start producing.
They start producing.
Yeah. Well, it is a video game. And you know what? I'm glad we're not dependent on our people actually doing the work.
Yeah.
Because, as you guys have seen, they spend a lot of time standing around.
Yeah, a little bit.
So we're going to drink that potion that we have. And that should allow us to get some work done.
No, because I'm terrified of lumberjacking, because if I stub my toe or if a log even looks at me wrong, I'm going to die.
You're going to fall over. I feel like we just got to risk it. Just stay away from wood for a little while.
But I need wood.
No. I mean, like, after you knock the tree down, just stay back for a second.
I did stay back.
Let the wood figure out what it wants to do.
On the ground.
Yeah, wait for it to die before you actually go over there and mess with it. All right, Jinx, so let's get some trees chopped down.
I need sticks.
Jinx is trying to do everything she can to avoid chopping these trees down.
Sticks, Praetorian sticks.
I just wonder how you built such a huge, successful village on PC. You're like scared of everything in this game. Jinx is like scared of
Because I'm a baby.
Jinx is scared of the trees.
I'm a baby player.
She's scared of the animals.
Okay, well, the trees didn't used to do that.
They didn't do a damage to you?
Not like that. They didn't knock me down and embarrass me in front of all my friends.
So, how much logs do we need to get this finished?
All of them. All the logs in the forest. We'll get rid of one of these axes because I don't think I need 2.
What are you talking about?
I'm dual wielding
You
axes.
definitely need 2 axes to dual wield. That's like the biggest problem with this game, is it doesn't allow you to have like 2 axes or 2 pickaxes. What was that from? The Ants movie? You remember that?
Oh.
And like Sylvester Stallone's his ant
yeah.
character over there with the 2 axes.
Mm-hmm.
Or the 2 pickaxes. That's how I want to see you do it, Jinx. 2 axes, one in each hand, taking down trees like a beast.
That would be nice.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess we've already got her picking up some sticks.
Yeah, she's doing sticks and logs, firewood.
Yeah, I guess we'll take away the planks because we don't need those right now.
Put them into the sticks.
Yeah.
Seems like sticks is really easy to get, though. You just walk around and pick them up.
But
And they're safe. Like,
yeah,
they're not going to kill you.
true. That can be my job.
You'll be the stick
I'll be
picker.
the stick picker
Yeah,
upper.
it's typically the job you give to children.
Yeah, but you know,
So I feel like, yeah, that's the
I
job.
got this.
You got it, Jinx.
I'm a pro.
Yeah.
at
I
me
don't see
go.
how you can mess this one up. You can't get injured.
Ooh, I might trip.
Yeah, you could trip.
Pointy sticks and eyeballs.
Wow, we need a lot of these, huh?
So many sticks. We're just gonna hold down X and vacuum the floor. Woo!
Yeah, I feel like this is a big part of it. It does require quite a bit of resource collection in order to get all this built. Is it logs we're lacking?
Yeah. I'm just gonna give her a minute. Get some logs going.
So Jinx doesn't have to get them.
Yeah.
At least we don't need that many logs here. It's mostly made out of sticks. I wish I could make a house out of sticks.
You
We
can.
wouldn't need to buy one. I didn't say you couldn't. I said I wish I could make a house out of
I
sticks.
could make a lovely house out of sticks. Man, that potion does not last nearly as long as it should.
Yeah, it's already 3/4 of the way through, guys. But it does seem like the night is, or maybe it's just because it's winter, but it seems like the day is, yeah, not that far from ending. And then we'll be on the last day of winter, guys.
And then we can get out of this season.
So you have this tree here you never finished. That's the tree that hurt you.
Ah, it's rolling.
And actually, Jinx is terrified of it.
As I should be. It almost killed me. Ooh, there's a log that's safe.
You probably got logs just sitting all around from.
Oh, I forgot there was a chest next. Oh.
And copper ore. 5.
Nice. That wasn't there before. Must have respawned.
Did they do that?
I guess.
Also a shovel nearby. Somebody's planning on burying that.
Oh, I would... No. I was going to pick up the shovel and start using that to get some of these trunks, but I need to keep this fire going in my hand.
Oh, okay. So you can't shovel with
one
just
hand.
the one hand?
Yeah, I'm not that strong apparently.
It's kind of crazy that you can chop down trees with one hand, but you can't carry a shovel with one hand.
I can build a house with one hand.
Yeah. It's impressive.
It is impressive.
So
I don't think the rabbits are going to fall for my trap there.
I feel like that trap's been there for a while now, a couple days in the game, and you still haven't got anything. So maybe it's just too close to the buildings, which makes sense.
That does make sense.
Why would a rabbit go that close? Although they do. We have a wild rabbit that's like out in our yard all the time. The kids have named it Cinnabon.
I named it.
Oh, sorry. I thought the kids came up with that name.
That's my bunny. Uh-oh.
Torch broke.
I think I have another one.
But yeah, we have a wild bunny that's like always out in your yard.
Well, we got Cinnabon and Cinnababy.
Yeah, because we found out she's a mama who's got a baby bun. And yeah, she's out there all the time.
Although the baby's
right outside our
not
house.
a baby anymore now.
Yeah, that's a big bunny. They grow up quick.
It's probably Cinna husband now.
Yeah, well, I haven't seen the other rabbit, so
Yeah, I haven't.
it probably took off to go live its life.
It either got eaten or it ran off.
Let's be positive here.
Sure.
Could it possibly have been that hawk we have in the neighborhood?
Although I haven't seen it lately.
The hawk? Yeah, the hawk has been MIA lately. But we had this hawk. It was always up, like, staring at us.
I think the crows chased it off because it was living in the tree in the backyard.
Yeah. Whenever we're in the yard, it's always just, like, looking at us. We talk to it. Jeez, it feels like we're never going to get this done.
We're not.
Yeah, working in the winter is definitely more difficult.
It's rough. As soon as it's bedtime, I'm going to sleep.
Yeah, I mean, you need to because your health is in the dumps.
I'm not feeling too great.
I go home, boss.
No.
Alright, so we're almost done. Just got this other side here with the roof.
3, 4 more logs. And some straw.
So you're gonna need to chop a tree down so we can get this finished, Jinx.
No. I think she's got the logs.
You can't keep coming back and relying on
Yes,
her.
I can.
You're gonna have to chop a tree down at some point, Jinx.
You want me to lose all progress?
I believe in you. So Jinx has finally decided to chop a tree down.
No, you decided I was going to chop a tree down.
Which Jinx has finally agreed to chop a tree down. Because we're just waiting on her to get these logs and it's taking forever. You can do it. Just
It's
stay
windy.
far, far away.
I don't know which way it's going to fall.
And because you did that, you unlocked a simple house.
See, like, where do I even chop it to turn it into a log to where it's not going to pop me in the face?
It is kind of weird how it does that.
Ah!
Like, it just barely falls and then it like does so much damage to you.
For real.
There you go. See?
Jesus Christ.
You got it, Jinx.
No.
There's one right there as well. We need all those logs. Do we need sticks as well?
No, I think we need straw now.
Okay. How do we get the straw? I recall you getting that.
It's the reed and the water.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna have to go get our feet wet and freezing cold. We're gonna get frostbite out here.
And just keep trying to whistle. Oh, I forgot about this.
Yeah,
section
this
of
requires
logs.
a lot of logs
Damn
here.
it.
So another tree might have to be chopped.
No.
We could go get the straw and then maybe she'll get some of it done, but I feel like we still need so many logs that you're gonna have to take one tree down.
Yeah.
Is this your favorite tree right here?
Yeah.
Fred?
I mean, it's by itself, so I was just kind of like leaving it there.
Yeah. The spruce tree.
It's like the meeting tree.
Everybody goes and hangs out.
Not anymore.
Okay,
Well,
that
this
one
is a
can't
nice
possibly.
and safe tree.
Right?
Sure.
Oh, how do you... Oh, you got the feathers from the tree, I see.
Did I? That's weird.
I thought you said you got feathers from trees.
Yeah, maybe you do. I can't
Before
remember.
you told me before the birds. That's how you got the feathers. Before they added those. So maybe they never took that out. Which makes sense, because, birds build their nest in the trees. And
We're never going to build this place.
well, I think if you go down and get the reeds to get the straw that you need. And, of course, get your frostbite. And then you go...
Get my toesies wet.
Yeah, and then you go to look to see how much work she's done over there.
And so I'm just going to pick up rocks.
Yeah. She might have gotten you enough logs to finish this job. Because this will likely be the last thing we'll be doing in this episode, is getting this constructed. So this is a building episode, mainly. And we've only constructed 2 buildings, but that's kind of good progress for an hour in this game.
It takes time.
Yeah, yep. Yeah, it's not too bad of progress, I think.
Okay, I think that should be enough.
To get the job done.
Yeah.
You might want to stop here, get your logs real quick. See what she's been working on.
Nothing.
She should have gotten you a few here. She got 3. I don't think that's enough.
Yeah, probably not.
You're going to be short like 1 log.
Yep.
You're going to have to go chop a tree
And she's
down.
going to quit for the day.
And then that's going to be the tree that kills you.
Yep. Good times.
Okay, so that's 1. 2. And if this is just 1, that's enough right there, Jinx.
Alright.
Alright, excellent. So it looks like we'll get this constructed. And we've been building it for so long, I forgot what it was.
It's a food storage.
Food storage.
I don't think it's done.
Oh, we missed one side. We need 2 more logs.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, she probably didn't get 2 logs at this point, so we're gonna have to take a tree
Here
down.
we go.
And you could also get those stumps if you have the shovel on you.
I don't. Eee, timber.
It's a very suspenseful moment here, guys, because I'm like, I'm just not sure.
Okay.
You
I
did it. I always believed in you, of course.
I did it.
100% confidence you do this. That one's rolling down the hill. It's gonna run over your toe, and that'll be it.
That'll be the end of me.
That'll be the end of Jinx.
To be fair, though, those are really heavy.
Sure, yeah. And voila.
What am I missing?
Yeah, you're missing something.
Inside.
Oh, do you have to build inside too?
Yeah.
Oh, yep. Look at all these logs
I
you need.
one more.
Wow.
Okay.
She might have got you a log by this point.
Yeah, she probably did. She better have. Or I'm going to be really sad.
So yeah, we'll get this place. It has been
one log.
a lot more work than expected.
But it'll be worth it to not have to go to the hunter's lodge to get
Yeah,
food.
then I have to walk all the way over there.
Ta-da!
And there we go. We did the food storage, guys. So look around. What's this place look like here? Look at all that food's hanging up.
Yeah,
Yep.
food we can't eat.
For whatever reason, we
it's
can't.
there.
Yeah, we can't take it. It's all visual food. This is that fake plastic
Yeah,
food.
these are fake cabbages.
Yeah. Just to make it look like you guys got food.
Alright.
So now we got our food storage finished up. We'll probably end the episode here. Are we close enough to sleep?
Maybe. I don't know. I'll try.
Yeah, if we can sleep, I guess we can cook the food first and then sleep.
Yeah.
And that way you can try and do a little bit of work here for that last day. Because I feel like you guys got a good dose of winter.
Yeah. I think we all got a good dose of winter.
And so that way we can have like that winter day like just about finished. and then just come back and sleep and be back in spring, and then we'll be back to farming. We'll have to harvest all those autumn crops that we planted, and that'll get us a bit of money as well.
I am always so happy to see spring. I'm like, oh, it's so beautiful and green.
It just feels like it was a very productive winter, in my opinion, for a Let's Play anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, it might be a little bit more productive when you're off camera, but I felt like we got a lot done.
We did.
Yeah, we got a couple buildings constructed, and did a little bit of hunting and stuff.
Yeah, fixed our food problem for the most part.
Yeah, we got him bringing in food for us. And so I feel like it was a productive winter, especially considering the circumstance that we were practically naked out here in the snow.
Yeah, like, I am the man now.
I mean, you gotta have some respect for somebody running around in the snow practically naked.
Yeah, totally.
So did you put all your food in your own chest?
Well, no, I put it
Oh,
in
that was
theirs,
their chest,
but now
okay.
I'm going to put it in the community chest. Not the bread, though.
Nope. That's being saved for a special day. Will that go bad?
It will. It'll deteriorate throughout the seasons. At the change of the seasons, but not, daily.
So eventually you need to get that eaten then.
Yeah.
But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy today's episode. If you did, make sure you leave a like on the video, subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment. Do hope to see you guys on the next episode, which, remember, will not be until at least a week from now, in that following weekend. I don't know exactly what day it will be. We're going to try for Saturday if we can. I think that might be a little too soon. So maybe Sunday. But, again, who knows what's going to happen, guys, and how long it's going to take for us to get everything set up in there. And then we also need a couch to sit on, since we're throwing away this Iron Throne couch we got over here. The couch of swords, just stabbing up. It's a dangerous couch, guys.
Wooden swords.
Wooden swords, yeah. I guess we'll call it the wooden throne. And so it's we got to get rid of it, guys. This is old, beat up old couch. It's not comfortable at all, especially for a bigger guy like myself who weighs a lot. It's a really uncomfortable couch, so got to get rid of it, and therefore we're not gonna have anywhere to sit for recording, and so we gotta get a whole new couch and all that kind of stuff. So that's gonna be one of the factors as well, because we won't have any seating for recording. So we're gonna try and get all that done as soon as possible, but again, it takes time, so we'll see. We'll see if we can get the video up, but again, it's gonna be around a week or so before we have any more episodes up due to this move. But once we get moved, guys, finally all these delays and lack of content and inconsistencies, hopefully that'll at least go back to our normal levels, and not what it's been like over the last, 3 or 4 months while we were in this process. It's been such a long and terrible hassle. So yeah, that's going to be the end of this one. We will see you in about a week or so, hopefully. I do think we'll probably do more videos of this series, but we'll be starting a new series as well. So it might be that series that's the first stuff that, the first videos that come out for us. We'll have to see, you guys. We'll just see what we cover and what happens. It's too early to speak on what exactly we'll be covering a week from now, but yeah, I do expect another series to start as well. So we'll see you then, and thanks for watching.